What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, I'm going to talk about the game Halo Combat Evolved, or simply known as Halo. And it was released on the original Xbox by Microsoft Game Studios and Bungie. And this game, of course, is one of the launch titles for the original Xbox and everything. And essentially, the plot of the game is that this alien race called the Covenant is going to use this ring-shaped planet called Halo, which is a giant weapon to wipe out humanity. But Halo is strong enough to wipe out all life forms within the known galaxy and stuff like that. So what ended up happening is that the UNSC brings Spartan 117, aka Master Chief, out of stasis to prevent the Covenant from using Halo. Now, the main menu consists of the campaign mode, multiplayer setting, game demos, and pretty essentially, the campaign mode, you can either create a new profile or select a specific existing profile. Now, if you choose to create a new profile, you can select any uh, any um any name that you want to, like Big Wolf or the something like silly like Radar Head, something like that. I came up with that one off the top of my head, but you get the point. You know what I'm saying? Then you go on, pick your difficulty settings. It can be easy, normal, heroic, which is the hard mode, and legendary, which is the expert difficulty. And if you select a current profile, you will see the name, the difficulty setting that is on, and this in the current stage that you're on, along with the controller configuration, stuff like that. Now, with you pretty much have playing 10 missions which are pretty lengthy. You know what I'm saying? You probably complete. You probably complete it somewhere between 10-15 minutes at minimum. You know what I'm saying? And the missions are like names like the Pillar of Autumn, Halo, the Truth and Reconciliation, assault on the control room, 343, guilty spark, and different missions like that and everything. Now, as far as the weapons goes, you use different weapons like the pistol, the assault rifle, sniper rifle, rocket launchers, shotgun, along with frag grenades. You can use a certain number of covenant weapons like the plasma pistol, the plasma rifle, pretty much in the needler along with the plasma grenade, And pretty much you can also drive some weapons like the Warhol, Ghost, Scorpion, and Banshee and stuff like that. And pretty much as far as the Covenant units are concerned, you will fight like different units like the Grunts, Jackals, Hunters, and Elites, you know what I'm saying? And and then later on in the campaign, you will also encounter floods and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Which will cause the dead, like soldiers and elites and stuff like that, to come back to life. Now with the multiplayer mode, it really consists of cooperative mode, split screen system linking, game edit game types. Now, with the cooperative play, it's essentially a split screen two-player co-op of the campaign mode and everything. It is worth noting that the the missions you complete under cooperative play has no bearings on the mission complete under the regular one-player campaign mode and stuff. With this split screen is essentially a multiplayer game where it's a split screen, and you play against up to three other people. Other matches like Capture the Flag, King of the Hill, Slayer, Oddball, races, and other games like that and everything. And with system links, it's pretty much kind of like the same thing, but you can use up to four Xboxes with four copies of Halo, where up to 16 people can play against each other in the same type of matches that I mentioned a few seconds ago, like Capture the Flag, Race, Oddball, stuff like that. Now with the game type, with the added game types, you can make different type of changes to different stuff like capture the flags to Slayer. You can also make changes to things like the vehicle settings, the weapon setting, and stuff like that. And pretty much with the setting mode, you can pretty much edit anything pertaining to the existing profiles. You know what I'm saying? You can change the profile name, the controller setup, the advanced setup, and change colors. Now with the name change, is pretty much self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to go further. You know what I'm saying? Where with the controller setup, you can you can change you can pick from four different thumbstick settings: default, softball, legacy, and legacy softball, along with the five button setups: default, softball, jumpy, boxer, and green thumbs. You know what I'm saying? And with the advanced controls, you can simply adjust the look sensitivity from 1 to 10, and you can turn the invert thumbstick controller vibration, invert flight control, and the auto center on or off. As far as the change colors is concerned, essentially you could change it. You could change the color of the Spartan from different colors, like 18 different colors, from maroon to white and everything. And it's only really limited to the multiplayer mode. You know what I'm saying? Mainly the split screen and system link. Now the game demo essentially are like trailers for Halo 2 when they like announced that, and the Halo 2 trailers consist of the XO2 announcement, the 2003 trailer, and the making of Halo 2. And I'll be honest enough to admit these trailers for Halo 2 were pretty impressive, to be quite honest with you. You know what I'm saying? It was well put together in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Now the graphics and design of Halo are pretty excellent. You know what I'm saying? It has some pretty good color palettes to go along with it. You know what I'm saying? And I like the design of the weapons, the design of like the different vehicles and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, and the controls and gameplay are pretty good. You know what I'm saying? And each weapon that you use does its job very well. In my honest opinion, and I do like a lot of the vehicles in the game that you can use, but my favorite like vehicle is the Scorpion tank. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as the soundtrack is concerned, it is a very good soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? And there was pretty much, and there was some effort put into the soundtrack, in my opinion. And the script for the campaign mode of Halo is on point, and it was well written, in my opinion. And as far as the multiplayer, you know, when you talk about the split screen and the system link, both of those are a nice touch in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? You can have a if you have like for Xboxes and for TVs, you can like set up how you want. So I do like that, you know what I'm saying? But my only gripes with Halo are it's pretty much connected to the campaign mode and everything, where the Warhog has poor traction to it, you know what I'm saying, and the floods will gang up on you in the later portions of the campaign mode. I think it's like the final four stages and stuff like that, final four missions. You know, saying it's like there's like too many of them to be fighting off. But the good thing about it is that the Warhog has a pretty good turret and everything. Just gotta be careful how you move, how you like drive and stuff like that. And with the as far as the floods are concerned, the assault rifle and the shotgun are pretty effective against them. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you fill up fill up the ammo for those two, you're gonna be pretty good in beating the campaign mode and everything. And pretty much, I'll be honest enough to admit that Halo is one of the it's pretty much the best launch title for Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the out of all the Xbox launch titles, that's the best one in my opinion. And pretty much it's also one of the best first person shooters that I've played. You know what I'm saying? And it's just an overall great game. You know what I'm saying? And there's been a lot of people that said that Halo is one of the best games in video game history. I can see why people would say that. There's a lot of things that's good about it. You know what I'm saying? Even though I have a couple of minor gripes with it, but it's not that big of a deal because it was pretty much well put together. You know what I'm saying? If you're a fan of the first-person shooter genre, you will have fun with Halo if you haven't played it yet. You know what I'm saying? So I will recommend it to anybody, of course, who is a first-person shooter fan, and anybody who haven't played Halo yet. You know what I'm saying? It is a game pretty much worth owning. You know what I'm saying? If you're a first-person shooter fan and all that, you know what I'm saying? For as a score, I give it a 9, a strong 9 at that. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you can sound off in the comment section about Halo Combat Evolved, whether you like it, certain parts of it, whether you like the campaign mode or the multiplayer mode, and all that. You can even talk about the other games in the Halo franchise if you want to. With that being said, if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 signing off.